Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out this badass 1966 Mustang Coupe K-Code. It's not like the front end almost feels like it's coming up off the ground, but it's sitting right back in the seat.
Absolutely awesome.
You know, restored a few years ago and made it in just a cool resto mod with a 347 stroker. I believe it's got a 5-speed manual transmission. Just a cool car, and really unique too that it's a factory K-Code, which is of course the highest horse engine you could get in a Mustang in 66.
If you go on our website too, you'll see all the receipts of the recent engine build, aluminum heads, everything. I mean, what a cool car. Make sure you also go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the floor pictures. Now the floor of this one, Dalton's all painted red as well.
Yep.
Really nice looking undercarriage, headers, no power steering. It does have disc brakes, MSD ignition, all that kind of cool stuff, and just a lot of horsepower under the hood.
Yeah, aluminum heads, and as Chad said, engine just rebuilt.
And the engine bay is all painted red and stuff as well. But here's the thing I want to say. With this kind of build, and being a K-Code, it's an awesome car, don't get me wrong. We redid the interior and everything. We got way, way more money in this car than we're asking. But it's been one that it's just taken so long for us to get all this done.
Yep.
That we bargain priced it, we're selling it. But it does have some scratches and some paint imperfections. The paint's probably 20 years old, and it has been driven.
Yep. And I'm guessing that was probably the time of the initial restoration, and now, you know, engine rebuild, we redid the seats and stuff like that.
But it's sharp.
It is sharp.
I just want them to know that it's not a trailer queen. It's a car you can take to any local car cruise.
Paint crack there, a couple little chips. Front bumper looks good.
Somebody's going to love it. I mean, it's just a badass car. The other thing that needs to really be finished on it a little bit, as I would, the dual exhaust comes out past the rear axle there. It needs some tailpipes done. I mean, that would be my next step.
Yeah, that's what you would want to do on it.
If I was going to keep it.
Just a little crack or hole there.
It's got a couple scratches here, D. So it's got a couple little tiny little cracks right there. See them? Little scratches. Nice solid little fender.
Nice up good?
Yeah. It's good looking. Like I said, it looks awesome all the way around. The bottom of the door fits good to the quarter. No bubbles here. It's behind here at all. Here's the scratches. It's got some scratches and scuffs here. See, I don't know what rubbed against it, but on the back side of that quarter panel.
It's got some, if we get the sun out of the way, like Chad mentioned right there, some scratches. But really rare. Probably one of the rarest of Mustangs, you know.
We don't see many K-Codes. And tell them what also is cool, not just a 347 stroker with tinted glass, but look in there. It's got a 5-speed in it.
Yeah, nice.
Looks like a brand new steering wheel. Bezels are new. Aftermarket gauges in here with the new white gauges, white face gauges. We recovered the front and back seats. We also put new foam in them. Just did it all. New frames,
new
seat frames, seat foam. Because somebody at one time when we got it had the wrong seats in here. So we got, everything's brand new, correct seats.
Door panels look good. Door jamb paint's nice. Just corner of the door. Headliner's got a couple wrinkles in that. Back package tray, a couple 6x9s.
You show them those little scratches here, like something brushed up against it. Okay. It's got an amplifier in the trunk, and they painted all the inner fenders and stuff. You know, that all looks nice.
Yeah, and a higher gloss black.
Yeah, look at this.
Nice.
All solid. And like I said, it's all painted nice in the trunk. Floors are painted. So it's got a ton of potential and a lot of money spent on it. So if a guy wants to finish it out with a few paint touch-ups, stuff like that, if you want to, you can. You know, or just have fun with it the way it is.
Correct.
This is just dirt, Dalt, from driving it around here.
This is one, like you said in the beginning, it came in and we got it to a really good point where someone could be happy with it, and we're selling it for a good price. I think we have about $55,000 in it. So a lot of...
Well, the motor was rebuilt when we got it. Well, it wasn't.
Yeah. Motor was supposed to be rebuilt.
We had to rebuild the whole damn thing again, do the seats, seat frame, it just never stopped. It was like one thing after another. And
we got it. Finally, we put it on the site and got a lot of stuff done. So a lot of value added here that we added here at Coyote Classics. Again, some little scratches and some rock chips. But like you said, you stand back right here, 3.5 feet. It looks
like a-
awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you really don't see those scratches or chips till you get right up on it. But
Yeah, it's not that they did a bad job when they did it. It's just they did it a long time ago.
Yeah.
The other thing they did, Dalton,
Scratchy.
when they did the rust mod, they got rid of the drip rail. I mean, it just gives it a lot sleeker look. People probably didn't even notice that, but that's what gives that awesome look.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? They got rid of that on both sides. Just kind of clean that up. Doors open and shut, awesome. I mean, you hit that button and it just opens right up. Door panels are nice. Corner of the door looks good.
here you go on your tag.
K code. Yep. The digits, the K.
Yep. On the VIN.
Corner of the door is great. Door jamb paint's beautiful too. Like I said, they did,
They
a
did
nice
a damn
job.
nice job when they painted it, you know, but it's probably 20 years ago. But it still has an excellent shine.
The US mag looks good. Also, the nice wheels on it.
It was nice. All right, let's driver.
We put a new ignition in it, so it's this key right here, the smaller key. Fires right up. Before we do that though, let's just see what works and what don't, okay? Horn works. Heater fan works. You hear that?
Yep, radio works as well. Sounds pretty good.
That's
good.
loud.
That's very loud.
Oh no.
I don't know.
There we go.
How do we turn it off?
Yeah, we're okay. I just accidentally hit a button and it went to like base or something. So it looks like the wipers are not working. So that's how we're going to sell it. Okay. Gas gauge works. Oil pressure gauge is not working. Tack works down here. Okay. We'll check and see if the temp gauge works here in just a little bit. But just to reiterate, the wipers are not working. Heater fan works. Horn works. Radio works. Tack works. Heater fan works. Speedometer works. We'll check and see kind of how accurate that is when we get it going down the road. We'll also check on that temp gauge too once it gets warmed up a little bit. We're just going to take it for a little spin here and get it warmed up nice before we get on it. Seems like speedometer works good. Here's your disc brakes. They stop really nice. Got a nice pedal right there. And with this stroker, it's good that it doesn't have power because I'm sure with the cam in it, it's not going to have much for vacuum to run.
If it had power brakes, you mean? Yeah.
You'd need a boot, you know, a pump or something.
That's quick.
It's freaking cooks, don't it?
It does. It does. And the fuel and suspension stuff felt great there too as you're taking off. It just
It
felt.
does. The other thing that it does have for an issue is going into third gear, it just has just a little bit of a, it's a 5-speed Tremec, so going into that third, it has just a little bit of a grind to that.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I'm talking about here. There's forward synchro. You hear that? Just
Yep,
a little
just
bit.
in the third.
I don't know if that can be adjusted or not, but
It seems to go in. You know,
it goes in fine. It
goes
just,
into
you
gear
can just
good.
hear it.
Just
You
hear
know,
it a
just
little
hear just a little bit. I just want to point that out. Like I said, on this one, we went above and beyond of what we can do on this original K-Code car. Great power. A lot of power, doesn't
bit.
it?
It is, yeah. It's not like the front end almost feels like it's coming up off the ground, but it's sitting
It's
right back in the
absolutely
seat.
awesome.
It's
Isn't
cool.
it?
Very cool.
Temperature gauge is coming up. The only thing we don't have right now is the oil pressure gauge working. But temp
Excellent.
gauge is starting to come up. Speedometer seems really good. Amp gauge works. So, awesome car.
Cool car. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.